Can masturbation cause testicular cancer or any cancer at all? No. But there is a lot of evidence that too much of any one thing, no matter what it is, can be bad for you in some way. But causing cancer? Go to your library and do some research, my friend. The internet can be a scary place. The testes are constantly making sperm regardless of whether a man ejaculates. The unused sperm are reabsorbed into the body. But the rate of production only drops off with increasing age, poor health, or injury, not the frequency of ejaculation. Given that the frequency of masturbation somewhat follows a bell curve in the general population. If there was a significant correlation between negative health effects and masturbation, then the most frequent masturbators would have the highest occurrence. But there is no evidence to support that is the case. Masturbating can't cause any medical issues aside from maybe UTIs if you don't wash up properly afterwards. Being after sex, masturbating. Wiping yourself with a towel act. But this can be fixed with a simple antibiotic. And, as another comment stated, going too rough can lead to skin irritation. There's no long-term physical health problems that are caused by masturbating. Especially not cancer. Excessive masturbating can lead to sex, porn addictions though. As long as you're not jerking it 3 or more times a day, you're probably good. This applies to both penis and vagina owners. No. Masturbation isn't associated with any particular health risks, other than the obvious possibility of mechanical damage to the genitals/skin in the genital area from masturbating too frequently / with a technique that creates unusual strain. Basically, if it starts to hurt, take a break, and if it hurts a lot, see a doctor. Otherwise you're fine. Why did Chris Brown get off so easy when he beat Rihanna? Easy, she's not white. The Whitney, Bobby comparisons. It wasn't advantageous for either of them to stay in the mud. It was a different time. TLDR, America is racist and it wasn't commercially viable to make an even bigger fuss about it at that time. I thought she liked the abuse. Didn't she make a song about it? She thought she liked it anyways, but I'm happy where she is now. She saw she was worth more and could do way better. She should be treated like a princess. Money and celebrity status. If you read into this shit, you will find so many people who basically committed every crime from fraud to murder and rape and weren't prosecuted at all. Or just received a clap on the wrists. Celebrities are only really getting charged when there is a massive public outcry. Then the prosecutors are under pressure. I have not forgotten. I have saved chats and videos of people trashing him that I still go back to every once in a while if I ever need to laugh. He made the wrong choice when he even thought he was worthy of touching her. And did give him the only one. I despise him. Well, did you know when you were famous you could kill your wife? And there's no such thing as 25 to life, as long as you've got the cash to pay for Cochran. And did you know if you were caught and you were smoking crack, McDonald's wouldn't even want to take you back. You could always just run for mayor of D.C. Good Charlotte. What exactly did you want to happen to him? Were you there? He made a mistake. Admitted it. And was ready and willing to face all circumstances. Has he done it again? No. Is Rihanna pursuing further damages? No. On a different note. Has it ever crossed your mind that sometimes, just sometimes, you come across someone that has done such shady shit that the only response is a little bit of an ass kicking? Tons of guys want to sleep with me but no guy wants to date me. Why? Do they get to have sex with you as well, or is it just a declaration of intent ? And quat. Either way, you are the one in charge for that and to push for a change. Don't have sex with random guys if you're looking for a relationship. Or don't give the one and done guys the time of the day as soon as their intentions are clear. Plenty of people want to date. It's just about finding them and giving them the right inputs. Not enough information to make any real statement. We don't know how you present yourself in any factor of the meaning. You need to look inward and really think, what are you doing that might have men not want to date you? The RP community has this down for the most part. Are you expressing highly masculine energy? Are you trying to be a bro? Or are you spewing hateful messages towards men? Ask the people around you for advice and what would make them sleep with you but not consider a relationship. Be warned. RP community is one of those take the positive and stay away from the negative. It's one of those communities that borders extremism. It's hard to judge on the why when it comes to the relationship. But men, especially young men, tend to want to have sex a lot. It's hardwired into them. It's a very strong biological drive. For a lot of men at a young age, the drive to have sex is much higher than the drive to form a strong relationship bond. And some men simply want sex only. And no meaningful relationship. Society used to use the stigma of sex without marriage to force men into stable long-term monogamous relationships. No marriage meant no sex. For free at least. Now that a lot of that stigma is gone, people tend to try to figure things out for themselves. But just sleeping around for years isn't what makes many people happy in the long run. They not watch the Oscars or any other awards event? I don't really care about watching rich people spending lots of money to party while the rest of us are struggling to buy groceries. The only award event I watch is the Game Awards, and I wait till after the thing aired so I can skip the ceremonies and watch the announcement trailers. I have zero F's to give for wealthy and popular people patting each other on the back for mediocre scripts likely stolen from someone we never hear of. It's a joke. All the Hollywood award shows are just one giant circle jerk with every multi-millionaire actor telling each other how wonderful they are. And giving awards to shitty movies simply because the lead character is a strong female who is struggling with her sexuality and discrimination, etc., etc., etc. The only awards ceremonies I used to watch were the MTV Video Music Awards and the MTV Europe Music Awards, and I think the last time I watched them was in 2008. I never ever watched the Oscars or the Golden Globes once in my life. It's a joke. All the Hollywood award shows are just one giant circle jerk with every multi-millionaire actor telling each other how wonderful they are. And giving awards to shitty movies simply because the lead character is a strong female who is struggling with her sexuality and discrimination, etc., etc., etc. It's a joke. All the Hollywood award shows are just one giant circle jerk with every multi-millionaire actor telling each other how wonderful they are. And giving awards to shitty movies simply because the lead character is a strong female who is struggling with her sexuality and discrimination, etc., etc., etc. Not at all. Why should I be interested in an annual prize giving for an industry where I don't work and don't really care about? Yeah, I might watch your films, but I really don't think you need a gold statue as well as your massive pay packet.